Hi there everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to my channel. Amongst other things, I am a reenactor and a jouster, and today I want to focus on the reenacting side of things and talk about a mistake that I have often made as a reenactor, and I will probably make during this video as well. Now that mistake is to overgeneralize when it comes to the medieval period or history in general. As humans, we'd like to make definitive statements. Something is like this. Something is like this. They always do this. They always do that. And it just usually, most of the time, it just doesn't hold up to scrutiny. Even if we have evidence, and very often, we will make these statements, the good guys only make these statements if they have evidence. But even then, the evidence is very difficult to say this is what they did. They, the medieval they. Who is that? Even if we talk about nowadays and we can say, a modern person will wear jeans and a t-shirt. Okay, yeah, most people would wear jeans and a t-shirt, but there are lots of people who would wear other things. Depending on what they're doing, what their job is, how hot it is, and that sort of thing. So it's very difficult to make generalizations about the past in any meaningful way, and that's something that I very often do. This is a problem. What do I suggest we do about this problem? Well, what I think we need to start doing is we need to start telling people about our evidence. So instead of just going, let me use an example from tournaments and so on. Tournaments are a real minefield with this sort of thing, because it doesn't seem that there's any real standardized tournament kind of book in the 15th century or even after that into the 16th century. It seems to be that basically whoever organizes the tournament just sets their own rules, and very often you can see similarities across different tournaments. There's a lot of similarities and things, and some people do try to set up standardized rules, but it's nowhere near what we're talking about nowadays, where you've got the official rule set that is stamped and approved by governing bodies. That sort of thing. A lot of medieval people wouldn't even know about that sort of thing. So what do we need to do when we're talking about that? I think it just basically comes down to saying this person does this. So whenever I'm talking about melee tournaments, the evidence and the research that I've done is looking at René of Anjou's book, and if you are subscribed, you'll know that I've talked about his tournament book several times. If you're not subscribed, then you can subscribe now. It shouldn't take you very long, so I won't wait. What I need to do is, instead of saying medieval tournaments are like this is what medieval people did at tournaments, I need to make it clear in what I'm saying that René of Anjou suggested that this is how a tournament should go. And then people can take that information and they have the reference with it. If I start overgeneralizing, then I'm creating a re-enactorism, and that can be a big problem. So I hope this is helpful for those of you out there that do reenacting or HEMA or any kind of interaction or education with people. It's a really easy thing to start doing. Like I said, I've probably done it in this video right here. I've definitely done it in previous videos. If you can think of any other things that we can do to help us not overgeneralize, then do leave them in the comments below. If you've got any questions or comments or that, I'd love to read them. I do read all of them. So thank you to everyone who has been leaving comments. And do like and share and subscribe and all of that. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.